from my school just walked by and looked at me like I was the weirdest person in the world because it was just a camera and I'm just standing here and talking like out the window. That's cool. Once got it. Boom. Boom. Hi everyone, so today I am doing a Christmas tag. I actually took a bunch of questions from a bunch of different tags and kind of just mashed them all into one that I liked. So I don't really have anybody to credit directly with coming up with these questions. But yeah, I just put together a bunch of questions that I wanted to answer. Last year I wanted to answer a Christmas tag or a winter tag, or there was like a winterlicious tag I think going around, and I never got around to it, and I just wanted to do it and make sure I did it this year because I think they're so fun and so festive. And as you can see, I have my lights in the background. I just have them kind of strung around, and I think they're really, really pretty and festive. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna have to go with two different ones for this question. I love the movie Elf. I think most people do. It is the cutest movie ever. I love it so much. The other movie that I really, really love is Miracle on 34th Street. It's a really old movie and we watch it every year on Christmas Eve. It's about the Santa at Macy's being the real Santa, and it's the cutest thing ever. It's really, really old, and the original version was in black and white. We actually have the restored one, so now it has color. And it's really, really adorable. It's a really sweet movie, and it has a lot of the spirit of Christmas in it. I think that on other people's houses, white and gold is really, really wonderful, but I've come to the realization that my family will never go that route. They don't like the white and gold simplicity of things. I love it. So I think when I grow up and like I have my own place, it's gonna be white and gold. But for right now, we are kind of rainbow as evidenced by these lights. Our tree is rainbow. If you saw my decorating the Christmas tree video, which I will link if you haven't seen it in the in the description box below, if you wanna go see that. But it is just a huge jumble of different colored ornaments. There's no theme whatsoever to our Christmas decorating. We just sort of find stuff that looks like a little bit Christmassy and festive and put it around the house. So I love that too, just because it's what my family does, but I think that white and gold is really pretty. We build one every year, but we have never done it where you like bake your own gingerbread and make your own house and stuff. We always buy the store-bought kit, which is fine. Like, I don't feel like I need to make the gingerbread because I never end up eating the house. I don't know, does anybody actually do that? Like, bake it and eat it? I feel like that's way too much frosting for anybody. But yeah, we always get the store-bought kit, and we always do it. We just don't do it like the authentic way, I guess, but I really like it. Since I was really, really little, my mom would make scones for us on Christmas morning, and it was always so nice and so festive. And then last February, I decided to go vegan, and scones are primarily like butter and eggs, and so that wasn't really an option for me anymore. And so last year I tried to make a vegan version of scones, and they were fine, like they were good, but they weren't amazing. And so this year I'm gonna be making some cinnamon buns, and I hope those turn out well. But so I'd say scones, but it's like kind of not really anymore. We don't have any other food traditions other than that. We're not a very food tradition oriented, like we don't have like one signature dish that we always gravitate towards. So yeah, it just kind of changes. I am so early. I knocked out about half of my whole Christmas list in June. I was so proud of myself. I just basically ordered a bunch of candles for everybody, and we have to ship them out still, but still, I mean, like I got so much done so early. I only have like 3 or 4 people left to buy for, and I feel pretty accomplished. I don't think that I have ever dressed up for Christmas, like ever. I mean, I could be wrong, but to the best of my memory, we've always spent Christmas Eve at home in our PJs, and then Christmas morning at home in our PJs. We've never really gone to other families' house or anything like that, and it's just, I like it. I like being in my PJs all day. I think that it's just kind of cozy and nice, and you're with your family, you can do that. It's definitely a toss-up. I love the anticipation of Christmas Eve, and it feels very, very cozy on Christmas Eve, but I also love Christmas morning just because everybody's so happy and everyone's together and there's a lot of excitement, and I don't know, I like them both an awful lot. Maybe Christmas Eve just because it's looking forward to the big day. Yeah, I guess I'll go with Christmas Eve. This is, again, like I said before, I like colored lights just because it's what my family's always done. I think it's really pretty, but I think that white lights are like just so elegant, and there's just simplicity about them, but they're still so festive. And again, like I said, when I grow up and I have my own place, I will definitely have white lights and probably a white and gold Christmas theme. So I love them both. For right now, it's rainbow. Honestly, I don't discriminate. Like, I like all Christmas songs. To be really honest with you, I started listening to Christmas music, like my Christmas Pandora station, the day after Halloween. So there's not really much you can throw at me that I'm like, ew, nope, I don't like that. I like all the Christmas songs. If I really had to pick, honestly, I can't. Like, I just like all of them. They're all so nice. So this is not something that you will likely know about if you're not a YouTuber or photographer yourself, but I really want a ring light. And what that is it's a light, obviously, and it's a circle like a ring, and it goes behind your camera. And so if the camera's facing me, if the camera's right here and I'm right here, the ring light is right here, so it goes around the back, and it just provides a lot more even lighting. So even you can see right now that right here of me is more, just slightly lit than around the edges of my face, and that's because I'm using natural lighting right now. If I had a ring light, it would be a lot more even and consistent, even if I was using natural light, which changes all the time. So it's just kind of a technical thing, and it would make makeup tutorials look better, and just vibrancy of colors would be a lot more consistent. I've had a white Christmas twice in my life, I believe. It doesn't snow very much where I live. It doesn't snow hardly. I mean, it snows probably once a year, but it's never consistent. And so I had one white Christmas in Canada when I was probably 5 years old, I'm thinking. We went to Canada to visit some family friends, and it was obviously very, very snowy up there. There was like 2 feet of snow, and our car got stuck in a snowbank on Christmas Eve, and it was all very exciting and very scary. But that was that. And then one year, I think I was in maybe 3rd grade, I'm thinking, maybe 2nd grade, I don't know. We did have a white Christmas at our house, but it had melted by noon. We almost always spend our holiday at home. The only time we've ever gone anywhere is that one time we went to Canada, and I was really, really little. I remember it, but not really. We have never once gotten anything but a real tree. We always have a real tree. I think that it's because, actually I don't really know why it is. My mom really likes like the scent and like having a real tree, and I think it's like weird to have a fake tree. Like, no offense if that's what you do, but I feel like a real Christmas tree is like a big part of Christmas. Like, that's like part of the point. So we've never not had a real tree. However, this year I did buy a small fake tree. I think it's 5 feet tall to put in my room. And if you guys saw, I'm uploading so many videos right now. If you guys saw, I think it's my decorating the Christmas tree video as well. Yeah, it is. I talked about, I got a small Christmas tree for my room, but I had to wait on decorating it because I decided to start painting my room instead. And you can't really have a bunch of stuff around like a small Christmas tree when you're painting your room, because you have to get around it and like get paint everywhere. So I have to wait to decorate that. I don't know if it'll get decorated this year at all. Actually, we'll just have to wait and see how fast the painting thing goes. So I'm not really sure if I'm gonna be able to decorate that tree at all. It just depends on how fast the painting ends up going. I'm about halfway finished, but yeah, we just have to see how it goes. I think another reason that we get a real tree is because of the scent. It's like so festive to have that sprucey, like piney, woodsy scent in your home. I really want to go someplace that it snows. So Canada was great, but I don't remember it, you know, crystal clear because I was so little. I think that maybe someplace Vermont or Minnesota where there's like a lot of snow, someplace on the East Coast or getting over there where there's just consistently snow. Like, it's not even a question of whether there'll be snow, because right now I'm looking out my window and there is nothing on the ground. There's no snow. It's not even cold enough for snow. It's like 50 degrees. And so I kind of wish I had more snow around when there's Christmas. In some ways, winter is actually my favorite season because I like the colors that come with it. I like the makeup that comes with it. I wouldn't wear a red lip like this in the summer, obviously. I like being able to wear dark colors. I like being able to wear cozy sweaters. I like the fashion. I like everything about winter except for the fact that it's cold. I'm gonna have to go with scarves for this one. I think that they're just a really great layering piece because not only do they look really, really cute, but they also add a lot of functional warmth. Beanies, I feel like it just depends on the beanie, but they can either look really, really frumpy and give you a lot of warmth, or they can look really, really cute and be like no help whatsoever. So I think that scarves are a much better option in the winter. Yes, I did, and I got quite a few things, and if it's not up already, I'm not sure in what sequence videos are gonna go up this week, but if it's not up already, there will be a combined winter haul later on this week. And so if it is up, I will link it in the description box. If it's not up, just stay tuned. It's actually the lipstick that I'm wearing right now. It is one of the NARS Audacious lipsticks, which is a new line that they came out with like 2 months ago, I think, and it is in the color Charlotte. And I hauled this when I first got it from Sephora, and it's just wonderful. I think the color is really, really pretty. It's a dark red, but it's not an oxblood or like really, really deep burgundy or anything. It's not too intense like that. It's just really, really pretty, and I like it a lot. I'm wearing it a lot, and it's also not drying, so it's really good for winter when your lips get dry easily. I don't find this sticks to dry patches at all. If you've been watching my videos for a long time, you know that I absolutely love Bath & Body Works Snowed In. And if you're thinking, that doesn't sound familiar, you're right. That's because it hasn't been a scent for 2 years. Basically, when I first found the scent Snowed In, it was unbeknownst to me, the last year they were carrying it. And I bought probably 6 candles, 4, 5, 6, I don't know. I bought a lot of them. I burned through all of them, and I thought, you know, no problem, I'll just get some more next year. Didn't come back. Last year, they didn't have it in any stores. I asked a bunch of employees and they're like, oh yeah, it should be online and stuff like that. It was never online. It was never in any of the stores. I checked probably 5 or 6 stores. And this year, I'm all hopeful. I'm ready for it. I was checking the website like every day leading up to the winter scent launch. They don't have it. It is the worst thing. Not the worst thing that's ever happened to me, but the worst thing that's ever happened to me candle-wise. I have yet to find a dupe for that from Bath & Body Works or any other brand that I like enough, that I like as much. I think that it might never, that hole in my heart might never be filled. It's gonna have to be this guy. He is a deer from Pier 1 and he's glittery all over, and I just think that is the cutest thing ever. So he's made out of like, it's not wood, I don't think. I think he has just wire, but it's like coated in brown to make it look sort of like it could be wood or sticks or something, but it has dark brown glitter and it's like, oh my gosh, it's glittery. It's a glittery deer. Like, that just makes me so happy. I don't even know why. I think he's so cute, and he's been living in our entryway, so he's like the first thing you see when you walk in our house. And yeah, I don't know. I just love him. Per usual, we are staying home in our pajamas with our crazy colored Christmas tree, and we're gonna be eating some vegan cinnamon buns and opening presents, and it's gonna be a very good day. Okay, I know them. Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donder, Blitzen, Rudolph. Boom. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hearing my answers to these holiday Christmas themed questions. I'm gonna go ahead and tag anybody who makes videos who wants to do this tag to do it, because I think it's really fun. I will list all of the questions that I used in the description box, because like I said, it's changed up. It's not really one tag that's already been going around. It's just sort of my interpretation. So I'll list all the questions below, and if you want to do this, do it. If you don't make videos, go ahead and tweet me your answers or Instagram me an answer, or I don't know, comment an answer, whatever you want to do. I'd love to hear what you guys are thinking about for the Christmas season. If you didn't know already, I am uploading videos 5 days a week this year up until Christmas, so my last 2 videos will be linked right here and right here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, magical day, and I will see you next time. Bye!